Gary, how would you best describe your relationship here with Haas Automation?
We've had a relationship with Haas for over 20 years. We've been buying Haas machines since they first started bringing the machines into the country. For a long time we've trained because we're very pleased with the training and the support from Haas.
How many machines would you have from them at the moment? Do you know exactly?
About 15.
So over the period of the 20 years, there's probably been a lot more that you've bought because machines come and go, don't they?
Yes, we've replaced them every 2 years. So our last machine was replaced last year. We intend to buy a new machine perhaps next year and hopefully move into the 5-axis market.
Okay, now you've moved on with their machine developments as well. For example, the SS machine, the Y-axis turning. Tell me about those two specifically.
The SS machines are suitable for high-speed aluminium machining. We find they've reduced cycle times by 25 to 30%. We're very impressed with the machines. Their tool changes are much faster. Their cutting times are much shorter, so very good.
So you progress from the mini mills up to the machining centres on to the SS machines. What about the turning side? I mentioned the Y-axis. How much of an advantage has that given you as a company?
The Y-axis has got an advantage for certain parts, but we find having more machines and actually being able to move from one machine to another is much quicker and much more efficient. It enables us to get parts through the machine shop much faster.
From a programming element, Gary, how do your guys find the machines?
The machines are very simple to program. They can either program from the shop floor or they can program using a CAD system. We find this very simple, and we can turn parts around very quickly.
And as a modern day company, you have to adapt quickly to the requirements of your customers. So that means you could get any part, any material. You're pretty versatile thanks to Haas, would that be right?
Yes, that's right. We're very versatile. We're machining aluminiums, oxygen-free coppers, stainless steels, mild steels, titanium, plenty of different materials. We're a subcontract machine shop, so it can change every day. And
the demands often mean tight tolerances, great surface finishes. You can achieve both of those too.
We can achieve both of those on a Haas, and the demands these days, that's par for course.
Gary, let's finish on a summary of Secol Engineering. Tell us a little bit about your company, what you're specialist at, and what your customers would say about you.
Secol Engineering have been in business over 40 years, or 20 years on this site. We specialise in precision machining and resin encapsulation, and all the mould tools and the mould tool design is all done on the Haas machines. I think our customers get a complete process from us, from tool design to manufacture of parts to assembly and moulding and impregnation.
It's a total solution, isn't it?
It's the total solution for that process, yes.